Kitchen of Tevye's house. Gole, Zeitel, and Hodel are preparing for the Sabbath. Bielka and Speranza enter from the outside, carrying cloths.
Where should we put these?
By the stove. Where is Hava? It's almost Sabbath.
She's in the barn milking.
Speranza, bring me more potatoes. Hava, did you finish milking?
Yes, Mama.
Ah, you were reading again. Why does a girl have to read? Will it get her a better husband? Here.
Mama, Jente's coming.
Maybe she's finally found a good match for you, Zeitel.
I'm going now to God's ear.
Mama, can we go out and play?
Go.
Mama, the man Yenta finds. The last one was so old and he had no hair.
Hair. You want hair? Marry a monkey.
Goldie, darling, where are your daughters? Such diamonds, such jewels, I will find every one of them a husband, but you shouldn't be so picky. Even the worst husband, God forbid, is better than no husband at all.
Good evening, is Zeitel in the house?
She's busy. Come back later.
There's something I'd like to tell her.
Later.
Omoto, I thought I heard you.
Finished what you were doing. Later.
All right.
What does the poor little tailor Molto want with Zeitel?
They've been friends since they were babies. They talk, they laugh, they play. They're children.
From such children come other children.
Yenta, you said you had news?
Oh, of course, the news about Laser Wolf, the butcher. Out of the whole town, he has cast his eyes on Zeitel.
My Zeitel? Oh, Tevye was a learned man.
Listen to me, Goldie. Send Tevye to him. Don't tell him what it's about. Let Laser discuss it himself.
Tevye doesn't like Laser.
Laser will win him over. He's a good man, and I don't have to tell you he's well off. True, of course, true. So you'll tell me how it went, and you don't have to thank me, because Goldie, aside from my fee, which of course Laser will pay, it gives me satisfaction to make people happy. And what better satisfaction is there? So goodbye, Goldie, and you're welcome.
What did she want, Mama?
When I want you to know, I'll tell you. Finish the floor.
I wonder if Yente's found a husband for you.
I'm not anxious for Yenta to find me a husband.
Not unless it's Motel, the tailor.
I didn't ask you.
Zeitel, you're the oldest. Yente has to make a match for you before she can make one for me.
And one for me.
Oh, Yenta.
Well, somebody has to arrange the matches.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, look through your book and make me a perfect match.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, I'll bring the veil, you bring the groom, slender and pale. Bring me a ring, for I'm longing to be the envy of all I see.
For Papa, make him a scholar.
For Mama, make him rich as a king.
For me, well, I wouldn't holler if he were as handsome as anything.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Night after night in the dark I'm alone, so find me a match of my own.
Since when are you interested in a match, Hava? I thought you just had your eye on your books. And you have your eye on the rabbi's son.
Why shouldn't I want the best?
Because you're a girl from a poor family. So whatever Yenta brings, you'll take.
Whatever?
Whatever. Old, fat, bald, mean, drunk.
Stop! Matchmaker, matchmaker, you know that I'm still very young. Please take your time.
Up to this minute, I misunderstood that I could get stuck for good.
Do you see that
Exterior of Tevye's house. Tevye enters, pulling his cart. He stops and sits on the wagon seat, exhausted.
Dear God, did you have to make my poor old horse lose his shoe? And just before the Sabbath? It's bad enough you pick on me, bless me with 5 daughters, life of poverty. What do you have against my horse? I know it's no shame to be poor. It's no great honor either. You make many poor people. Would it be so wrong if I were to have such a small fortune?
If I were a rich man, yabba-dibba-dibba-yabba-dibba-dibba-dibba-doo. All day long I biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba-dibba-dibba-yabba-dibba-dibba-dibba-doo. If I were a bitty rich, idle-diddle-idle-idle-dum, I'd build a room by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one that leads to nowhere just for show. If I were a rich man, yabba-dibba-dibba-dabba-dibba-dibba-dibba-doo. All day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba-dibba-dibba-yabba-dibba-dibba-dibba-doo. If I were a bitty rich, idle-diddle-idle-idle-man. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. And I discuss the holy book with the learned men several hours every day. That would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, yabba-dibba-dibba-yabba-dibba-dibba-dibba-doo. All day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work now. Yabba-dibba-dibba-yabba-dibba-dibba-dibba-doo. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, Lord, the creator, what I am, would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
There he is, Tevye! You forgot my order for the Sabbath.
I had a little accident with my horse.
Tevye, you didn't bring the rabbi's order.
I know, I'm a little late.
What is it?
In a village called Vershinka, all the Jews were evicted, forced to leave their homes.
For what reason?
It doesn't say. Maybe the Tsar wanted their land. Maybe a plague.
One made the Tsar his own personal plague.
Amen. Amen.
Why don't you ever bring us some good news?
Only read it. It was an edict from the authorities.
Or may the authorities dig ditches in places that they can never reach.
Amen. Amen.
Tevye, the rabbi's order, my cheese.
Of course, the cheese. You are not from around, Reb.
Perchik.
So you're a newcomer here. As Abraham once says, I am a stranger in a strange land.
Moses said that.
Oh, forgive me. As King David once put it, I am slow of speech and slow of tongue.
That was also Moses.
For a man with a slow tongue, he sure talked a lot.
My cheese.
Good Sabbath, Tevye.
Tevye.
The inn. Laser is waiting impatiently, drumming on the tabletop, watching the door.
Reb Motka,
Yes, Red Blazer.
bring me a bottle of your best and 2 glasses.
What's the occasion? A party?
Maybe a party, maybe even a wedding.
Good evening, innkeeper.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Tevye.
He wants to buy my new milk cow. Good evening, Red Blazer.
Ah, Tevye, sit down. Here, have a drink. Now, Tevye, I suppose you know why I wanted to see you.
Yes, I do, Red Blazer. But there is no use talking about it.
Why not?
Why, yes. Why should I give her to you?
Well, you have a few more without her.
Oh, I see. Today you want one, but tomorrow you might want 2.
2? What would I do with 2?
Say you do with 1.
I'm talking about your daughter, Zaitel.
Zaitel?
Yes, Tevye, I see her in my butcher shop every Thursday. She's made a good impression on me. Look, I like her. Tevye, I'll be good to her. What do you think?
What do I think? You're gonna have a fine conversation with him. You're talking about livers and kidneys. On the other hand, not everyone has to be a scholar. Maybe I misjudged him. He is a good man. Me likes her. Me will try to make her happy. What do I think? He's a match.
You agree?
I agree.
Tevye, that's wonderful.
Yeah, to the both of us.
To our agreement. To our good health and happiness. And most importantly, to life.
To life.
Street outside the inn. Exiting from the inn door are Fiddler, Laser, Tevye, and others singing to life. All except Tevye exit, calling good night. Constable enters.
Good evening, Tevye. What's the celebration?
My oldest daughter, she is getting married.
My congratulations, Tevye.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor.
Tevye, I have a piece of news that I think I should tell you. As a friend, we have received orders that sometime soon this district is to have a little unofficial demonstration.
Program? Yeah?
Just some mischief, so that if an inspector comes through, he will see that we have done our duty. Congratulations again for your daughter.
Thank you, Your Honor. Goodbye. Oh, dear God, did you have to send me news like that today of all days? It's true, we are the chosen people. Once in a while, can't you choose someone else? Anyway, thank you for sending a husband for my cycle. Chaim.
Outside Tevye's house, Perchik is teaching Hodl, Sprinza, Bielka, while they peel potatoes at the bench.
Now, children, I will tell you the story from the Bible, how Laban cheated Jacob, who worked for him. It shows that you can never trust an employer. Do you understand?
Papa isn't up yet?
No, Mama.
Enough lessons. We have to do Papa's work for him today. Staggered home last night and fell into bed like a dead man. I couldn't get a word out of him. Put that away and clean the barn. Call me when Papa gets up.
That was a very interesting lesson, Perchik.
Thank you.
But I don't think the rabbi would agree with some of your strange ideas.
Certainly. Any new idea will be strange to you. Remember, the Lord said, let there be light.
Yes, but he was not talking to you personally today.
You have spirit. Even a little intelligence, perhaps.
Thank you.
And you are very brave. Do you know that in the city, boys and girls can hold hands together and even dance together? New dances like this. I learned it in Kiev. Do you like it?
It's very nice.
There, we've just changed an old custom.
Yes, well, you're welcome. I mean, thank you. I mean, good day.
Good day.
Oh, Virkus, Prinsen. Which one are you again?
Hold up, Papa.
Where is Eiffel?
She's in the barn.
Call her out. Repershi. How did the lessons go today?
I think we made a good beginning.
He's finally up. What happened last night? Did you see Laser Wolf? What did he say?
Zeitel, my lamb, come here. You are to be congratulated. Laser Wolf has asked for your hand.
The butcher?
And what do you say?
What can she say? My Zeitel upright. Oh, I was thinking that.
Mazel tov, Zeitel.
You call that a mazel tov?
Mazel tov, Zeitel.
Congratulations, Zeitel. We're getting a rich man.
Oh, again with the rich man. What's wrong with being rich?
It's no reason to marry. Money is the world's curse.
Curse? Well, may the Lord smite me with it. May I never recover. Zeitel, why are you so silent? Aren't you happy with
I don't want to marry him. I can't marry him. I will be unhappy. All my life will be unhappy.
But we made an agreement. With us, an agreement is an agreement.
Is that more important than I am? Papa, don't force me. I will be unhappy all my life.
All right, all right. I won't force you.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Rabtavia?
No, I have problems.
That's what I'd like to speak with you about. I can help.
You. Do you wish to elaborate a little more than that, Motel? Or do you want to stand there like a dead fish?
It's the perfect fit.
Do stop talking like a tailor and tell me what it is.
I have a match for Zeitel. Perfect match.
I know you have a match.
Made precisely
Just
the fit.
tell me what it is.
Measure.
Stop just getting out
It's
already.
me. Myself.
You must be crazy. He must be crazy. Arranging a match for yourself. What are you, everything? You'll even perform the ceremony?
Zeitel and I gave each other a pledge over a year ago that we would marry.
Gave each other a pledge?
Yes, Papa. We gave each other a pledge.
They gave each other a pledge. Unheard of, absurd. You gave each other a pledge, unthinkable. Where do you think you are? In Moscow? In Paris? Where do you think this is? America? Doesn't anyone ask the father anymore?
I've wanted to ask you for some time, Rabtavia.
You're just a poor tailor.
That's true, but even a poor tailor's entitled to some sort of happiness. And I promise you, Rabtavia, your daughter will not starve.
You didn't talk like a man. On the other hand, what kind of match would that be with a poor tailor? On the other hand, it's not like things will get worse for him, only better. Look at my daughter's face. She loves him, she wants to be with him. Look at her eyes, so hopeful. Traditions. Well, children, when shall we make the wedding?
Thank you, Papa.
Rabtavia, you won't be sorry.
I won't be sorry. I'm already sorry. Good. Oh, what am I going to tell Goldie?
Modal and Zytel walk hand in hand. Delirious that Tevier has agreed to their marriage.
Motel, you were wonderful.
It was a miracle.
Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, God took a Daniel once again, stood by his side, and miracle of miracles, walked him through the lion's den. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, I was afraid that God would frown, but just like he did so long ago in Jericho, God just made a wall fall down. When Moses softened Pharaoh's heart, that was a miracle. When God made the waters of the Red Sea part, that was a miracle too. Girls large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one I thought could never be. God has given you to me. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, God took a tailor by the hand, turned him around, and miracle of miracles, walked him through the promised land. When David slew Goliath, yes, that was a miracle. When God gave us manna in the wilderness, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one I thought could never be. God has given you to me.
Exterior of Tevye's house. Hoddle enters petulantly, followed by Perchik, who is carrying a suitcase.
Please don't be upset, Hoddle.
Why shouldn't I be upset? If you must leave, you must.
They expect me in Kiev tomorrow evening.
So you told me. Then goodbye.
Hoddle, your father, the others here, they think what happened at Zytel's wedding was just a cloudburst, but it wasn't. It will happen again. You know, it won't.
Yes, I suppose I do. Goodbye, Perchik.
Before I go, there is a certain question I wish to discuss with you. A political question.
Yes?
A question of marriage.
This is a political question?
Yes, and I personally am in favor of it.
Are you asking me to marry you?
In a theoretical sense, yes, I am.
I was hoping you were.
We can consider ourselves engaged, even though I'm going away. I will send for you as soon as I can. It will be a hard life, though, Otto.
But it'd be less hard if we live together.
Good evening.
Good evening, Rabtavia. I have some bad news. I must leave this place.
I'm sorry to hear that, Perchik. You will be missed.
But you can also congratulate me.
Congratulate? What for?
We're engaged.
Yes.
Yes, Papa, we're engaged.
Oh, no, you're not. I know you like him and he likes you, but you are going away and you are staying here. So, farewell, Perchik, and have a nice trip.
Please, Papa, you don't understand.
Oh, I understand. I gave my permission to Motel and Zytel, so you feel you also have a right. But my answer is still no.
Papa, you don't.
We'll find someone else for you here.
Rabtavia, we are not asking for your permission.
Not asking for my permission?
But we would like your blessing, Papa.
I can't believe my own ears. My blessing for what? For going over my head? Impossible. At least with Zytel and Motel, they asked me, they begged me. But now, if I like her or not, she'll marry him.
As soon as I can, I will send for her and marry her.
You're going over my head. No, that's absurd. And for this they want to be blessed unthinkable. I'll lock her in the room. I couldn't. I should. But look at my daughter's eyes. She loves him. Traditions. Very well, children. You have my blessing and my permission.
Oh, thank you, Papa. You don't know how happy that makes me.
What else could I do?
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. Goldie. Yes, Goldie. I have been talking to a Perchik and Hotel. They seem quite fond of each other. Well, I have decided to give them my permission to become engaged.
What? Without even asking me?
Well, who asks you? I'm the father.
Who is he? He has nothing. Absolutely nothing.
But Hoda loves him. So what can we do? It's a new world. Love. Goldie, do you love me?
Do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you? For 25 years I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned your house, given you children, milked the cow. After 25 years, I talk about love right now.
Good. First time I met you was on our wedding day. I was there.
I was shy.
I was nervous.
So was I.
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. Now I'm asking Goldie, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
You love me.
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too.
It doesn't change a thing. But even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know.
Motel's tailor shop. Motel and Hava are in the shop. Hava exits from the shop and meets Fietka outside.
Hava, let me talk to your father.
No, that would be the worst thing, I'm sure of it.
Let me try.
No, I'll talk to him, I promise.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good day.
Good day. What were you and him talking about just now?
Nothing, but Papa, Fietka and I have known each other for a long time now, and
Hava, you must not forget who you are and who that man is.
he has a name, Papa.
Of course, all creatures on earth have a name.
Fietka's not a creature, Papa. Fietka is a man.
Who says he isn't? He's a different kind of man. As the good book says, each shall seek his own kind. Which means, a bird may love a fish, but where will they build a home together?
The world is changing, Papa.
No, something will never change.
We don't feel that way.
We?
Fietka and I, we want to be married.
Are you out of your minds?
But Papa!
No, never talk about this again. Never talk to him again. Do you understand?
Yes, Papa. I understand you.
Exterior of railroad station, morning. Hoddle enters and walks over to the bench. Tevye enters carrying her suitcase.
You don't have to wait for the train, Papa. You'll be late for your customers.
See about trouble, this hero of yours?
Perchik did nothing wrong.
But if he did nothing wrong, he wouldn't be in trouble.
What wrongs did Joseph do? And Abraham and Moses? And they had troubles.
And where is he now, this Joseph of yours?
Far, Papa. In a settlement in Siberia.
Siberia? He asks you to leave your father and your mother and join him and marry him there?
He did not ask me to go, Papa. I want to go.
But hold my child.
How can I hope to make you understand why I do what I do? Why must I travel to a distant land, far from the home I love? Once I was happily content to be as I was, where I was, close to the people who are close to me, here in the home I love. Who could see that a man would come who would change the shape of my dreams? Helpless now I stand with him, watching older dreams grow dim. There where my heart is settled long ago, I must go, I must go. Who could imagine I'd be wandering so far from the home I love? Yet there is my love. I'm home.
Outside Tevye's house, Motel and Zeitel are packing baggage into a cart and wagon. Sprinza and Bielka enter with bundles.
Where will we live in America?
With Uncle Abraham, but he doesn't know yet.
I wish you and the baby were with us.
Be staying in Warsaw until we have enough money to come and join you.
Motel! Be careful with these. My mother and my father, may they rest in peace, gave them to us on our wedding day.
Come, children, help me pack the rest of the clothes.
Goldie, darling, I had to see you before I left because I've such news for you. Goldie, darling, you remember what I told you yesterday? I didn't know where to go, what to do with these old bones, but now I know. I tell you. Goldie, darling, all my life I've dreamt of going one place, and now I'll walk, I'll crawl, I'll get there, and guess where? You'll never guess. Every year at Passover, what do we say? Next year Jerusalem, next year the Holy Lands.
Going to the Holy Land?
You guessed it. And you know why? In my sleep, my Erin came to me and said, Yente, go to the Holy Lands. And of course, usually I wouldn't listen to him because he's good as he was not blessed with too much brains. But in my sleep, it is a sign. Right, of course. Somehow or other, I'll get to the Holy Land. And do you want to know what I will do there? I'm a matchmaker, no? I'm going to the Holy Land to help our people increase and multiply. It is my mission. So goodbye, Goldie.
Goodbye, Yenta. Be well, go in peace.
Goodbye, my child. Go with God in peace.
Goodbye, Rabbi. We'll have to hurry, Goldie. We'll all be together soon. Motel, Zeitel, and the baby. He'll come too, you'll see.
And Hotel and Perchik? When will we ever see them again?
Do they come visiting us from Siberia every Sabbath? They'll be together. They're happy. And the other children will be with us.
Not all.
All. Come, Goldie. We got to get finished.
I still have to sweep the floor.
Sweep the floor?
Yes. I don't want to leave a dirty house.
Zeitel, are they finished inside?
Almost, Papa. Hava, Papa will see you.
I want to say goodbye to him.
He will not listen.
But he will hear me, and that is enough.
Papa,
Papa, we came to say goodbye. We are also leaving this place. We're going to Krakow.
We cannot stay with people who do such things to others.
We wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Papa, Mama.
Come, Hava.
Goodbye, Hava. Vietka.
God be with you.
We will write you in America, if you like.
we will be staying with Uncle Abram.
Yes, Mama.
We have to catch a train. Bielka is expensive. Put the bundles on the wagon. And Zeitel, don't forget the baby.
Bye, Papa.
Goodbye, Mottel.
Goodbye, Mama.
We're going on a train and a boat. We're going on a...
Stop that. Behave yourself. We're not in America yet.
Come, children. Let's go.
Thank you.